Fellow fight fans, what up? It's your boy MMT, and let's talk fights. Tomorrow night we have Sean Brady taking on Leon Edwards, and this fight is fascinating. I want to talk about why this fight's so fascinating. We have Sean Brady, who's a great grappler with solid hands, and then we have Leon, who's a great striker with solid takedown and takedown defense. And it creates this really incredible puzzle to try to crack. I think this fight has a lot that could happen, and I think that either one has a great chance of victory. It does appear that Leon Edwards has a staph infection. We saw a picture where he has a staph infection on his arm, and it honestly wouldn't even surprise me at this point if fighters are just faking staph infections just to try to get better odds, try to get their opponent caught off guard, just putting like a fake like staph infection decal on their arm. But we see that he has a staph infection, so instantly we kind of gravitate towards Sean Brady because we're like, well, if he has a staph infection, he's already a more calm type of fighter. And the way that it works with staph infections is because of the antibiotics, you're not as spunky as you usually are in the octagon. So we can only conclude that he'll be even more lethargic in the octagon than usual. So it feels like Sean Brady has the edge, and the odds are telling us that he does as well. Sean Brady currently sitting at like a minus 155. And it's a very interesting matchup. Like I mentioned, Brady, fantastic grappling, fantastic takedown, but solid hands. And then Leon, fantastic striking, really, really beautiful, crisp striker with pretty good takedown and takedown defense. He took down Kamaru Usman. So clearly he's not too shabby in that department. So they both complement each other really well. And I do think Sean Brady will be victorious. And it's not just my Philadelphia bias talking. I do think Sean Brady edges this one out. He's more hungry. His loss to Bilal has only fueled him to fight better his last few fights. And I do think Sean Brady gets this one done. I think it's going to be a somewhat boring fight, not the most exciting fight. I do think it will go to decision. So I think Brady winning is a good pick. And I think by decision to make the odds even juicier is a pretty smart pick. And the fight that I really want to talk about is Jan Blachowicz taking on Carlos Ulberg. And Carlos Ulberg is an awesome fighter. He's really exciting. He's young. He looks like the part. He's chiseled. He's good looking. But Jan Blachowicz, man, they have him at like plus 240 right now. Are you kidding me? Yeah, he's 40 years old. Yeah, he's lost a couple times in the last few fights. But the guy is incredibly talented, and he always brings the fight. Carlos Ulberg hasn't really proven too much with his quality of opponents. I'm loving Jan Blachowicz at plus 240. This feels more like a pick'em fight. And if you're getting one guy at plus 240, you have to take that guy. Jan Blachowicz hits so hard. He's so smart in the octagon. He's so savvy. Yeah, Alex Pereira beat him. Did he, though? That's the real question, is how many of Jan's losses are really too valid. We saw the fight with Ankalaev. I mean, this guy is always in it. I'm loving plus 240 for Jan Blachowicz. If you don't take that, you're a fool. Then we have Kevin Holland, Big Mouth himself, taking on Gunnar Nelson. If you don't bet against Kevin Holland at this point in his career, you are a fool. Kevin Holland does not take these fights seriously. He takes so many fights. He doesn't care if he wins at this point. And you could see it in his demeanor and his behavior outside of the octagon. The guy went from being a fan favorite to being insufferable. He is so hard to watch do interviews because he's so condescending. He's so smug. You could tell he's very, very angry inside. And it's because he's told himself a lie for all this time that he doesn't need to become champion to be a good fighter and all this stuff. He just wants to go out there and fight. He'll fight anybody, blah, blah, blah. Gunnar Nelson will win this fight. And, of course, Kevin Holland has a chance, but you're getting pick-em odds here. You got to go with Gunnar Nelson, the guy who's taking the fight more seriously. It's that simple. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, share. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I went 4 for 5 on my last picks. Yes, 4 for 5. The only pick I lost was Alex Pereira. I lost that, but 4 for 5. So let's keep this streak going, and let me know what you guys think. Tay